Sandwich! Who's ready for more craziness? Who's ready for more nonsense? Because I am. Spaghetti! Hello, Vix. I think it's time for yet more Vertiginous Golf.
Know what we are up against and how. Without the engine working, the odds are beginning to stack up against us. We, the above, have pushed and pulled all we can. We have sent the siphon synchronicity from this indicator. But if your city's cogs do not turn, the coils do not spring and the wheels do not...
Time for yet more, let's see if we can top my absolute ridiculousness of last time. Whoops. Start course. Picture club, right? Exiting the doorway with this sign. Okay. How do we look? Because let's see, we've got a three-stroke hole there. Ship it if you've got it, drop it if you've not. Okay. Oh my, the hole's literally up there. Okay. Let's see then. Let's go over here then. Right. Break him in and punt! And it's gone the wrong way. Rewind. Gone the wrong way for rewind. The yaw counts to the floor. Best fix that then. No. I don't know why OBS does that sometimes. Okay. Aha! Right then. I'm not going to get that one thingy hole, but I can certainly have a go at getting this one. Okay. Complete. Oh. Let's try again then. Come on. Oh, yes! Let's get that there, free stroke. Now I have my chipper. Let's see what happens now. Right, we tap it that way, gently. Right, use the bug to get over that. So I guess what I call it there and back. Right then. Chip! Nope, needs more power. Oh, so close. Up she goes. Hey, that was too powerful. Up she goes again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that was also too powerful. Still too powerful. I think I use the fence somehow. Ah, there we are. The wall is falling off because it wants to go back to Windy Castle. So far, we're still in the realms of pretty good for me, with 3 over par, triple bogey. bowl cut. Okay, I think I've played this one before in the thingy. Bogeys. Quite so. Right, down there somewhere. There. Easy tap down there. Oh, no, I fucked it. I can't get the... Oh, no! No, I did get it! Huh. Who'd have thought? I did get the free stroke. Huh. Right, let's go up here then. Almost. Just a little. Yes! And there's another free stroke. We'll be able to get some barely good shots if I do say so myself. Or some barely good shots if I do say so myself. Right then. A bit less power. Yes! There it goes. Ooh. Nearly. Right, we pull off a birdie. Yes! Pulled off a birdie, which means I'm now par. So I'm now under par, which is good. Or on par with the for the course in general. Picture. I think this might be one of those instances where it'd be a good idea to just putt. And punt! Yes! Well placed, if I do say so myself. Right, now where do I go? Let's see, Okay. Let's see what I can do. Okay, yeet! Oh, not quite. Never mind. I need more power. Power! Right. Let's chip it. Whoa! Windy. Wowzer. Almost. Oh. One time in high school, his shitty maths teacher disappeared for a few months. We all decided the reason he broke his back was he broke his back playing golf. Probably. Maybe worse. Maybe he broke his back playing Vertigolf. They continue to do the disappearing every year. Oh man. Right. What next? We've got another... Santa hat's out, the weather's miserable, and that can mean only one thing, Christmas. Yeah, I might have known. Right. Also, welcome to Double X Eyes. How are you doing? Oh, too powerful! Bugger it. Okay. Go this way instead. Whee! Ah! No! Oh, I've buggered it again. Yep. We'll go in there at least. there. Give it a good punt and... Ah, thank goodness. I need to rethink how powerful my shots are. Where is the... If I'm lucky, I might be able to chip it over there or something. Look. Oh, and you? I'm alright. Because there are wildfires up north and the smoke's been blown down here. Yeah, that sucks. I'm on shot 6, par 7. This is going to be very interesting. Let me see. Oops. And I've just wasted a shot. Hooray. Oh. And I'm supposed to use the wrong club to boot. Wonderful. Yes, if you weren't here last time, I suck at this game. It's called Vertiginous Golf, and like real golf, I suck at it. Majorly. Ugly sweater Winston in a loot box. It must be a sign. Okay. Par 7. I'm on shot number 12. I'm on +8 total so far. That's not good. Let's try GTA 5 golf. Who knows? Maybe I'll be better at it than that. Bird cage. Ugly sweater Winston is a Christmas skin. Fair enough. I feel like I might need to do some chipping. How is anyone going to get a hole in one from there? Seriously, how's anyone going to get a hole in one from there? Chip it if you got it. Okay. Well, might as well try and go for a chip or something. Right, okay. Punt! That went about as well as I thought it would. Punt! Yeah, that's just my strategy with this game and golf in general. When in doubt, punt. Even if it makes the situation infinitely worse. I might as well have not made the shot at all. Good grief. Nowhere near the hole, and I'm already at par. Classic me. Classic me. That's all I can say. Classic me. I'm there. I think I need to be up here. So it is. Yeah, here. I'm not playing this to get a guy score, I'm playing this to see the story. Last time you guys went on a spicy weekend, the leaders in charge decided golf at an actual club was a good idea. Were the scores worse than mine? Whap! Yes. That was actually kind of impressive for me. And in what can only be described as a tradition at this point, I'm probably going to get twice the holes part, if not more. I suck at golf so much. I'm currently 15 plus. So, better than you do, okay. Okay, I guess I'll just have to buy you Vertiginous Golf to see if that holds true. I'll get it cheap off of a key shop. Ooh, there's a free stroke hole, but it's down there. Right then. Let me see. So I think the goal there must be to try and hit one of those there carpets. Making plenty of power. A little bit off to the side. Nearly. Oh! Oh, that was close. Whee! Away we go. Power is 7, and I'm already on shot 4, and the hole is all the way over fucking here. Wow. Let it never be said that I am even halfway good at golf. No, I'm not. Okay, punt. Ooh, hang on. That went better than I thought it would. Still not great, but still better than I thought it would. Tell you what, actually, because I'm just outside the green, I'm going to use my chip here. Chip it into the green. Ha! Yes, this is actually kind of decent. Now, no, that's terrible. And hooray, I'm now into bogey. Double bogey. Triple bogey. Quadruple bogey. Oh, the camera didn't know where to put the club there. That's +5, I think. Yep, +5. Crazy Golf Plus. Like I said, it's called Vertiginous Golf. It's quite fun, actually. Surprisingly so. Let me see, we've got one hole there. Let me see if I've got a free straight hole there. Let me see if I can't hit it. No. Oh, never mind. Okay, let me just see what else is there. If not, this is actually based on an old Flash game. Yeah, there's this old Flash game called Vertigolf. And this is a sort of semi-remake of it. Now, it seems to be a sort of subcategory of indie game, just remakes of old Flash games. Miss free Flash games. Who doesn't? Free Flash games were just, they were the shit. They were amazing. They launched a fair few indie gaming careers, if I remember rightly, as well. Oh. That would have been a free shot hole if I'd actually managed to get there in time, which I didn't. At this point, I am not even trying. So at this point, I am not even trying. HQ doesn't have them archived. Ah, darn. Has Internet Archive got them? Oh no! Overshot. Ah! No! I think I might actually need slightly more power than that. Okay. Okay, right. I'm already at +6. And I'm nowhere near the bloody hole. I think that's it there. Punt! And again. Come on, no! Overshot! Speaking of Lost Flash games, of the few people here, how many of you have eaten real fruit winders back when they were, like, big? Because they had the most amazing online presence. I'm currently +30 total. Girl guides, does she really? Yes. Okay then, so straight shot. Man alive. These courses are getting pretty bad. But I suppose I am at least getting the ball in the hole half the time. Have I timed it right? Have I timed it right? Come on, come on, come on, go in the hole! No! Bagger! Bugger! Right, punting time! Yes, yes, ooh! Oh! That was close. Bloody hell. Roadwork ahead? I sure hope it does. Ah, the taking words literally style of humour. Punt! Tap. Still better than Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. No, 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 no! Too much power in the bloody bug. +5. What do you like to call autism humour? +5, as usual, because I can't even pull off a simple shot. Because I suck so hard at this game. Chip it if you got it. And again, so we've got a 2-stroke hole there. See if I can't chip it over there. No, 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 no! Buggeration. Tits! Malarkey! Good heavens! Yeah! Last I actually finally got it on an island. I have to chip it again, aren't I? gives me something of a clue as to what I need to do next. So, okay. Punt! That helped me none at all. Nowhere near the hole, and I'm already at par 8. Punt! Yeah, my attitude towards the whole thing is just, when in doubt, punt. As I believe I've said multiple times, actually. Let's see, now... Put your headphones on when your hair's dry. Okay. Ah. 6 plus 6 for a grand total of plus 42. Only one hole did I actually get under par on. Alright.
Eyes wide, see the signs, my dear comrades in arms. Look for somewhere out of bounds, hidden away, a place seemingly dangerous to the naked eye. A locked door, a barred window, a dark alleyway, and make that engine start. For with an overabundance of synticity, but with none of the made-to-move parts in motion, overload is inevitable, and Scudborough's destruction will be a reality that cannot be regressed. I mean not to make you fearful of this urgency, but you must know what we are up against and how. Without the engine working, the odds are beginning to stack up against us.
I'm just Googling how to unlock this.
We, the above, have pushed and pulled all we can. We have sent the siphon synticity from this indicator. But if your city's cogs do not turn, the coils do not spring, and the wheels do not spin, then all is in vain. Eyes wide, see the signs, my dear comrades in arms. Look for somewhere out of bounds, hidden away, a place seemingly dangerous to the naked eye. A locked door, a barred window, a dark alleyway, and make that engine start. For with an overabundance of synticity, but with none of the made-to-move parts in motion, overload is inevitable, and Scudborough's destruction will be a reality that cannot be regressed.
I'm still looking around.
I mean not to make you fearful of this urgency, but you must know what we are up against and how. Without the engine working, the odds are beginning to stack up against us. We, the above, have pushed and pulled all we can. We have sent the siphon synticity from this indicator. But if your city's cogs do not turn, the coils do not spring, and the wheels do not spin, then all is in vain.
I thought I'd done
that. Eyes wide, see the signs, my dear comrades in arms. Look for somewhere out of bounds, hidden away, a place seemingly dangerous to the naked eye. A locked door, a barred window, a dark alleyway, and make that engine start. For with an overabundance... My Scudborough family, awaken. Awaken, listen, look, and above all, think. Action must be taken. Do not crawl, stroll, or traipse. Now is not the time for a city to arrive. Run, run, run to a possible place you have heard rumours of where the sin engine resides. For I know there are tales abound about this mysterious invention, but they are far from being the fairy tales of old. It is truth tenfold. The engine is the final part of the jigsaw, and when greedily fed on synticity, it will power you to the skies. So, can you hear it? Open your ears as well as your mind, for the engine will be the beating heart of the city, and its power needs to be unleashed, so the synticity can flow into the engine like a river into the sea. Where, my dearest citizens, you have had enough time in the dark, it's time to see the sun. So, where is it? Reason, deduce, then take action, and find our final obstacle that is stopping you from joining your new brethren.
Oh, I can just go through here. Okay. So here, I believe, is our aforementioned engine. To throw shit into it. Oh boy. Looks like I have to go out this way anyways. Well, wow. That was certainly a thing that happened. Alright then. Boy, Scudborough's just being lifted into the air like... Scudborough's being lifted into the air, I see. Not the sort of depth you'd expect from a blooming golf game. Huh. Wow.
What was before matters no more, swimming in the black of nothing. Infinity is stopped like a broken carriage clock, suddenly a white flash of something. Arise with tight eyes, begin to open wide, follow the red breast of the robin. Now what lies on the horizon is what next you can begin in, thanks to the brave red robin.
Lord of the Fog, you create a curtain where now I dare lift so that... Get out of the way, hummingbird! So that to lower the high go higher there while I drift. That's the... Oh yeah, that was the poetry of the Shrike, wasn't it? The poetry of the Shrike read, wasn't it? Yeah, you know, I can do the reunion courses. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Of all of those to rise to the challenge and bring us together, was it not there in my soul all along? The truth peering out, smiling, holding my hand, supporting my sweating brow to her chest. Was it not obvious that it would be someone as courageous as my wife? In my heart of hearts, was it not there to be seen by all?
Par 4, okay. I think it's time for a good old punt. Yes! Nearly, nearly, nearly. No, 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 no! Oh, bugger. Oh, buggered it. Hang on. Wait, wait, wait. Hang on. I might still get... Oh, yes. Hang on a minute. Wait, wait, wait. Get to the... Yes!
And now it is time for me to challenge my doubts, cut out my neuroses, and do what I was always destined to do, to take our two cities and finally find the middle ground. In remembrance of my dear and departed friend, Marcus Fredrickson, I fixed the glitch of his floatolator and used its power to back up the syndicator and give it a much needed boost, so we can come together at last. Fredrickson used to warn me, with that warm, melting smile of his, that life happens while you make other plans. how true that is. For all of my worrying about my discoveries, creations, and the impact it has on all our lives, the answer to the hideous problem of the underneath land was right under my nose all the time. Or should I say, hanging above my head. For an exciting and utterly unforeseen side effect of my syndicator and Frederickson's floatolator being synced up and mechanized as one was the excess energy. Why, my lords and ladies, the sheer power of the machine. When I siphoned it into Scudborough to levitate its land, the fog and smog pushed away like a beautiful newborn baby. Scudborough emerged from under to up, and all the lights blinkered to life. And, I falsify not, but for the first time I could see people on the streets, celebrating, dancing, and singing full of joie de vivre.
1 under par, not bad.
The lowland, no longer low, shone like a newfound star in the sky, a true and realer blessing as I've seen one. And then Scudborough didn't so much rise, but soar, to meet its twin upon the clouds, together again, but yet with a strange, stirring feeling of pride that it was really for the first time.
Okay. Oh well. This is only for the story. Do.
Friends and family of Scudborough, we are going home. Fellow siblings of New Londone, I know you would take us into your bosom. Don't be afraid, this is not an ending, this is a beginning. My dear departed father was a labourer in the cornfields outside Scudborough when such growth of life existed. He would always come home after a long, long day's work with bleeding hands, but with a smile on his face.
No. Dole. Dole. I forget how I did this, actually. Come on. No! Bugger. Bosom? Yes. It's almost as if it's a completely innocuous word. No! How am I actually meant to get up there? Don't tell me I've got to go down there instead. Let's try going... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. How did I do it the first time? I swear I've done this course before. Nope. Ah! What a pain! What a pain! Ugh. I can't restart the course. Restart hole doesn't actually restart the hole, it just does that. This is getting ridiculous. Look at me, look at my par. My horrible, horrible par. I finally got up there somehow. Yeah, if it isn't immediately obvious, I really, really do suck at this game. It's not hyperbole. Quick, quick. No! God said it isn't hyperbole.
And as he sat at the table for our meagre supper, I would ask in my childhood innocence why, when he bled so, was covered with dirt and was tired beyond reckoning. And he would look at me with his big blue but weary eyes. Because, sweetie, there were many people in the field today. And I, with childish tenacity, would remember my learnings from school and reply, "Ah, Pop, I see. Many hands make light work." And he'd say, "Oh no, nothing like that. It's just I never feel alone." Scudborough and New London, we are now and forever never alone. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said for King Leopold. After Parliament found out he had doctored the report on pollution output from High to Lowland, he was sitting awaiting trial. But when news of his hand in the assassination of his sister Victoriana to throne himself, well, his escape was brilliantly executed. But even though justice hasn't been served, there is still hope surrounding and swelling.
No, 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 no! Bugger! Slightly too much power every time. Look at what shot I'm on! I'm plus 30 on one hole! Oh, buggeration. Quite so, Vix. What am I? I'm plus 32 on one hole. I'm screenshotting that. That's got to be some kind of record.
For today is for raising our eyes to the skies, not the past. Scudborough, can you hear the wind? Can you feel the rush of new air?
That's a lot of points,
Are you drinking in pure oxygen?
Points aren't good in golf.
Arise, arise, Scudborough. Take hold of your destiny. This is not the time for fear or regret. Arise, arise, Scudborough.
No!
This is not the time for petty prejudice and retro resentments. Forgive New London and reach up to them. Follow their flow, using their very hearts and veins as maps to lead to future riches. Go to them as if they are your very own bloodline.
The lights are all on and everybody is finally home. Today I took a walk through the sparkling sights and sounds of our new land. There was celebrating, and I heard a chanting exultation that will be forever embedded in my mind. So much so it's beginning to push the darker, unwanted thoughts out. I heard a chorus of former Highlanders and ex-Lowlanders chanting together. Every woman, every man, welcome to the coming of the new Middle Lands. But where the King Deceiver, Leopold, has gone, we may never know. He has escaped answering to his crimes against our humanity, and his lies to keep the royal royal and the rich rich. But if there is a cosmic law or a universal justice, and even though I am not a cruel man at heart, I do hope he suffers for what he has done to us.
Wait, no, I can't yet because I've not got all the story discs. Somewhat unsurprising, given the French national anthem, what the French national anthem is
And
about.
now, we rise to new challenges and begin to understand what new beginnings are truly made of. Do we not miss a voice in the darkness? For even though Auntie Anne was not real, she still spoke for the collective unconscious. Is this a role that is needed? Can somebody take the time to create something wholesome and good out of the identity? Yes, I think they can. And I know just the right person.
Kingfisher. What I've learned is that the French are very, very angry people, it seems. Or at least from... or at the very least from my time on Call of Duty, because during the Modern Warfare 3 days at least, one of the most common words I would hear on voice chat was PUTAIN! Which, if you don't know, I believe means whore. Except Bernard, your local bartender.
Formerly known as the Kingfisher, now I feel like a queen in waiting, for I am Aunt Adriana. No I or E here, no childish games or unnecessary pet names. I am for you all, for you do not serve me. No, I serve you. I am not here to tell you what you must be and what you must do. Those are choices you make for yourself, no matter how scary sometimes they can be. No, I am here to listen, just listen. Over, but most definitely not out.
Hooray!
And as you sweep through the lush e-fields of Vertigo, playing the true game of the people, the gentle folks' reminder of what is great and good about future tech. Remember, keep cool and carry on.
Aw.
And now for our daily update from
Uh-oh. That's a bit frightening. For once, I might actually be doing somewhat decently. For just once. Oh. I think I might have messed that up myself, actually. Oh, give me back. Lugubrious. There's still one left. Where though? I'm going to have to look round, aren't I? Where's that last bloody disc? Oh, it's over there. Is it? Yes, it is. There I was, I thought I was doing well. Not so. Alas. No, 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 no. Oh. Come on. Oh! Chip it up there. Just about. I think. Maybe, possibly. Okay. That's better than it was. Whoop. No, 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 no!
No middling and muddling ground. There is nothing good or fine about this morn, day, night, or week. I am only mere miles away from you. But am I above, below, to your left, or to your right? Or maybe I am all around at all times. Or maybe I am already here, in the middle of you all, watching, waiting. Listen up,
This isn't good.
for this is a message to heed and heed well. With my third eye, I have seen into the devil. I have seen the punchline to the great cosmic joke of it all. I have seen what is above, yes, even above the highland.
Alright then. Right then. What's happening now?
There is
Uh-oh.
something up there. Something that has been watching your petty squabbling and pathetic Pyrrhic whines, and it is coming for you all. For are there not questions that have been on even the most foolish of lips? From where does synticity originally come? And who created it? The answer will amaze the mind and strike fear in the heart in equal measure. For my name was Leopold the Great, but now you can call me the Albatross. For when I return to act out my revenge, you will have that unmistakable sinking feeling. And when you least expect it, there is only one way you are going, and that, Middlelanders, is down. Over, but never, ever out.
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear me. That's all. I'm an albatross. Do. I think that's all the story there is to it. And probably enough of this game, to be honest. Let me see what I've got. See what I've got now that I can start quickly. Well, I've beaten the game now, so not much for me to do. You know what? I know it's been really, really short, but I might just call it because I don't really know what else to do. I didn't really plan for anything else. So, yeah, I might go into the server, play a little Call of Duty or Doom or something. See you guys later.